Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This just stayed up since yesterday, by the way, because I was using it for the Monday Talks video. Now it is TTM Tuesday. We have got 9 of them, plus a first in a long time, a return to sender. Haven't seen one of those in quite a bit, weirdly. It's either come back or vanished. So we're going to get into it, and this was, I showed it on the autograph stream with John Burgess and Shoebox Legends. It was a fun time, an absolutely fun time. We're going to start off with Rick Aguilera. Unfortunately, this came back, return to sender, insufficient address. We'll try again. We'll wait to see if a new address pops up in the future, but I did get off Star Tiger. Unfortunately, that address there is a no-go. Now, however, we do have 9 TTMs coming back. Let's get right into it. And they came in weird bunches, you'll see. And some of the big envelopes, that's a logistical thing. After a 13-day turnaround, 1 of 1 for free. Address right there. We have, from the links, Kenny Perry on the old Goodwin Champions. I have gotten him before. He is a great signer. That is what it looks like. And he has a really nice signature. So, Mr. Perry, thank you much. And the golfers really have been providing some great TTM comebacks. And even like high-level golfers. I know Fred Couples has been on a signing thing lately. So if you're a golf fan and you want to send out to some of the big names, I highly recommend doing so because more than likely they're going to come back. Number 2. Again, and a lot of them were very quick, I do have to say. After an 11-day turnaround, 1 of 1 for free. And now that I've written just the initials, I cannot remember. That's right. Speaking of great signers, we got NASCAR on the Chronicles, Bayley Currey. That one looks really nice. That was, and I don't know why. They do that Panini Chronicles Luminance. This isn't the Luminance. That's the base set. Oops. I don't understand why they do that. But Mr. Curry, thank you so much. Information right there. He's in the Truck Series right now, which I kind of like. I kind of like the Truck Series. It's got to be different, than driving just a regular NASCAR. And I have asked drivers who have done both what the difference is. So far, none of them have responded, but perhaps in time. Number 3. This was, and then we had 2 of these. The 2 longest returned ones were weirdly both current hockey players and both playing for the same team, as you'll see right there. So after 317 days from last April, 1 of 1 for free, care of the Minnesota Wild, we have Marcus Johansson in the Caps uniform, but now playing for the Wild. So shout out Julie Farnham. That is a really nice looking one, and it's nice. It's nice to see that teams are still doing some TTMs. Most teams aren't anymore. Too much money involved. They don't care about the fan. I'm sorry to say it, but when you boil it down, they really don't care about us, the fans. And it's not for the most part, it's not the players. It's whoever the male person at the team office is. They see it. No, they're like, nope, don't pass it along. And on one degree, I can understand it. On the other degree, it's kind of unfortunate. Or on one hand, I should say. But moving on. But Mr. Johansson, thank you so much. And I'm betting they'd probably give him a mail at the end of the year. Now, after a 16-day turnaround, 1 of 1 for free, and now we begin a lot of the community part of it because a lot of these cards I have sent have been given to me by other people. This one coming from Oil Collector on the Stadium Club, Brad Jones. Why is everything so fuzzy? There it is. Love the Stadium Club. Stadium Club Inc. always looks really, really amazing. And it just kind of shows we all, I think, deep down yearn for the day that Stadium Club comes back to do all of the sports because they always did amazing photography. Number 5, which I mistakenly wrote as number 6 when I got it back because I got the confused. 14-day turnaround, 1 of 1 for free. This one coming from Adam's Card Closet. We're going football, the only football return of the week. Gary Shirk for the Giants on the 78 tops. That would have been so good if I would have just been able to bang it off like that, but unfortunately I'm not. I was unable to. But Mr. Shirk, thank you so much. Adam is the king of the vintage cards to send. I've got so much vintage football I've got so much vintage football waiting around because of Adam, and I cannot wait for it. So thank you, Mr. Shirk, and thank you, Adam. Next, boom! 17-day turnaround, 1 of 1 for free. This one coming courtesy of Brandon Jensen. We have on the upper deck, with a bit of a flowing hairstyle, flapping in the breeze, Randy Carlyle on the Jets. Love, and the best part about like the 90s cards, we're going to get a lot of great hair, a lot of great mustaches. But Randy Carlyle, big fan of his. Really, really like him, and thank you, Mr. Carlyle. Again, that is the second or third time I've sent to him. Very, very, very good signer. And thank you, Brandon. Another. There we go. 1 of 1 for free, 15 days. Thanks to 3 good nerds. Okay, I was like, I could have sworn I wrote the wrong initials, but I did not. We have Jim Clancy for the Astros on the Donruss in blue, looking very odd. That is such a great set and really good for TTMs. Information about Mr. Clancy up there. Thank you so much. And I do say, the old Astros uniforms, I like them. Back in the days when they were an NL team and then they went away, nobody really noticed. Kind of like what the Brewers did. They bounced back and forth. But in any event, thank you so much, Mr. Clancy. Thank you, Justin, at 3 Good Nerds. Big envelope time. The penultimate one. 10-day turnaround. 1 of 1 for free. Now I can't remember. Oh, yes. Actually, because of John Burgess the other day sent me the some of these, the Impel Olympic Hall of Fame cards. Right there, and these are the ones I like. This is Mel Counts. He's the guy standing back there holding him up. He even says, and then I labeled it because it doesn't say his name. Photo, Jim Barnes dunks the ball, supported by Mel Counts as the U.S. defeats Korea 116-50. So very nice, close game. That looks amazingly cool. Thank you, Mr. Counts, gold medalist in the Olympics. And I believe I looked, I can't remember his name now. Jim Barnes? Yeah, Jim Barnes. Unfortunately, Jim Barnes has passed away. But Mel Counts, awesome. Olympic gold medalist and a very good NBA career. So thank you, Mr. Counts. Appreciate it so much. And now the final one. And this one is only going to be staying in the collection until the end of this video because it is going off to someone else. Another one. Pardon me. A 345-day turnaround. 1 of 1 for free. Care of them. We have on the Parkhurst rookie. Joel Eriksson Ek. One that I was not expecting to get back, but did come back. Looks amazing in the blue. So the Minnesota Wild, their mail people must have been like, guys, clean out your mail. There's a lot of it piled up. But that one is going to Julie Farnham, the fantastically wonderful community angel, one of the organizers of the spinach hunt that has been still consuming my life because there's so many videos and I'm having so much fun watching them. But that card, as soon as this is over, will be going on top of her pile to be sent to her next time. But that is going to do it for TTM Tuesday. A lot of really nice returns. Let me know what you thought down below. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your week. We will see you tomorrow.